So the idea today is I'm actually going to get this line fixed, get this hydraulic line fixed. These are from an industrial supply place. I'm probably going to weld these onto here, and they kind of clamp onto that tube, or your hydraulic line or whatnot is actually going to clamp around that like that. So that's the easiest way to fix that. I'm going to offset them, possibly one here and the other one right underneath it, right there. And then that's going to give this line a straight shot. You'll have a little bit of loop that hangs out here. I'm not too concerned about that because it's a disc mulcher directionally. You want to suck up on that side anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be having brush rub off against it on this side. But that's kind of what the plan is to fix it. I'm going to get some welders out. I'm not going to back it into the shop. I'm just going to weld it right here. So I'll just run my stick welder out here and do it with that instead of the MIG. Yep.
Look.
You got a little bag? what I'm doing is actually cleaning some of the berries off of here. It's actually not as hot as I thought it would be. I'm just cleaning off some of the berries so it'll sit flat. And I just used my welding coat since it's probably going to rain in about an hour. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm just using my welding coat to cover the hydraulic lines so none of the splatter gets on them. I've learned the hard way about cheating corners. Safety first. The spacing should be right. I don't want to put these on until it cools. Alright, so I spared you guys the expense of having to watch me just screw on a nut. But I ended up screwing them on to the back ear on that deer. Mainly because this side it didn't matter so much, but on that side, if I would have went on the front, and I'll show you, but anyway, to give you an idea, that's what it was, that's all it's for. It's to strap this unit down. My little boy's over there burning leaves. It's winter, so everything's falling off. He'll be alright. Anyway, that's what it was for. I shortened the straps, I did them the right way, burn the ends so they don't flare out, left a little bit of extra because normally this track loader is a little bit further up, at least on a ram. Right now it's actually sitting where it normally is when I tow it with the Titan to even out the payload capacity on a Titan XD. But on a ram I can actually move it further up because the payload is much higher on here. Anyway, but that's what I was talking about. Originally I planned on going through here, but that is the cavity where the trees actually go into the disc. So I didn't want that nut protruding out of here and having an issue later on. So I end up going with the back ear, which you can see nothing is back here that's gonna, if something's back there, you got other issues. But anyway, so that's gonna make this legal without towing straps or throwing straps over the top and cutting them. Like I said, everybody's preference. You can throw a chain over it and be done with it, but I just hate throwing chains on it. Straps are faster, quicker, easier in general than chains. Chains take all the paint off. I will not sacrifice straps on equipment because this is 12,000 pounds. 11,500, give or take some change after everything is on there, but I won't go with straps on that. But when it's coming to just secure the head, straps are more than efficient. But there you have it. That's one more view of the top after I changed the location from there with the spring-loaded mechanism to here. And I actually kind of just touched up paint the whole top because it was getting a little scratch from when that hose was just kind of whipping around. But as you can see, that's not going to move here, which originally caused this to loosen up. That's not going to move. I got all my access there, so when I articulate this track loader, shouldn't be a problem. But like I say, there you have it. I just didn't want to give you guys the boring time of just watching me screwing a nut, but you know how these straps are. You come with about 20 feet and you got to cut 90% of it off just to make it what you want. But that's it. There she is. That's all done. I'll let you guys know how it works tomorrow. Like I said, this was just a kind of a concept idea. If it don't work, I'll just cut it off and redo it. But I'm very confident that's more than enough slack I need on that. An acorn? Mm-hmm. That is a tiny acorn. But anyway, so hit the subscribe button, like the channel, keep watching. I'll get more stuff loaded up. I got to get more videos of the machine shop with some parts. Keep in mind, a lot of the parts we manufacture are confidential, so I can't show you guys everything, but some of the stuff that isn't, I will start putting more videos up of that.